Apollyon had been as generous to her own people as she had been to ours. We needed to understand what was happening in Ashfeld. So, we explored.
You're goddamn right, you explored, and it looks like Momiji is really kind of hauling ass over there, or maybe that's just a group of knights we need to kill. I don't know. But welcome back to For Honor, where we get to indulge in one of the penultimate levels, excursions of collecting many things and killing even more. So, let's get through with the Orochi and see what we can do. Does that sound? I'm probably going to miss a couple of things, so I apologize. First, let's take a look at this giant lava pit.
Ashfeld liked to remind us of her catastrophic past. Occasionally the ground would shake and a new fire pit would appear. A warning that what had happened once can happen again.
Oh yes, again, indeed. Alright, so we're fighting knights now, and it's been a while since we fought them, so they're a little bit tricky, especially some of the conquerors, which I think even online are some of the most difficult people you can fight, and you see a ton of people playing as them, and they're just really difficult to read, mostly because they're so shielded and they have the ball and chain that they like to fucking clean up with. So okay, if I could just have my inputs register for once when I input them, that would be fantastic. This guy though, yeah, I know, I'm gonna get you. Just cool your jets, buddy. Here, yeah. Good? Yeah, they have a really delayed swing, so that's kind of annoying too. Alright, well, good first foray there. You'd think I'd be warmed up after all of that elephant herding and citadel exploring, but yeah, not really. Sorry, what was that?
Samurai were coming. The citizens of Ashfeld had long left the wilderness for the safety of my walls. For we are their protectors, are we not?
I suppose you are. Nope, I said do this. Alright, so there is just gonna be a ton of combat here, and I don't even know what to talk about. Is that so? I appreciate your words of kindness there. There we go. You should have definitely had an advantage there, buddy. Apparently not. Alright, this guy, just go down. Thank you. I'm ready to be done with this game. Having to replay so many of these levels, I'm over it. What is this jokester doing? Hi. Do you want to join me over here next to a lovely fire pit? I'm sure you do. Here, run towards me, Mr. Conqueror, or Madam Conqueror. There. I don't even give a dang how I kill you. I just want to see you burn. Oh, it's so satisfying. I hate doing it online, but it's so funny. Okay. So, she's dead. And there are just a ton of things we need to look at here. So I really hope I don't miss any. First of which, that we can continue, I guess would be over here. Before we head to phase 2 of this level, there's, I think, 6 or 7 things we need to look at. So we'll make sure to do that. 3 of them are right over here. They're in very congested spots. So one of them is a geyser. I don't think it's this one. It might be that one. And we need to take a look at this, but we'll get rained on by stupid arrows. This is one of those ones that really doesn't like appearing any day. Oh, there's a peacekeeper, isn't there?
The ruins outside the Blackstone Fortress were fought over again and again. Gangs of thugs, highwaymen, toughs, fighting for every last scrap. Fertile soil for my legion.
Ooh, hi. How's it going, guys? Didn't see you there. Alright, well, you know, there's a couple of things I could use out here that might be able to help, so let me go find those, hopefully not run into any super hot, fiery water geysers, and, this. Ooh, the stalwart banners. Those are going to be very, very useful for us. So, I would probably recommend hoarding them for now, but I think that might be the only one we have at this very moment, so. You good. You good there, Ezio. Auditore. I don't think you are. There we go. Oof. Oof. It's violent.
To find Momiji and finish our scouting mission.
Yeah, she kind of just ran off like a maverick, didn't she?
The Iron Legion lands to the south were more stable than ours. Peaceful. Ashfeld itself fought against stability. And we are all reflections of our homes.
I guess so? What's this?
Since the war with the Vikings, the Blackstone Legion had put down 7 rebellions. Martial law was the only law our people understood.
That's probably a good thing, isn't it? Alright, and then there's one last viewable right over
By
here.
the time the samurai came to Ashfeld, the other legions were gone. Yet, the Iron Commanders continued to send us reinforcements and material. We were grateful, even if they are miserable.
Yeah, I would hope so. These guys kind of are just hanging out over here, so there we go. When in Rome, burn a body to a crisp. Why the hell not? Alright, so I don't really need to kill you. I found that that last level is especially easy if you don't go through and kill people. I mean, the only required fights are really at the very end, and even then, they're just kind of laughable when you're not commentating, so let's just go and get rid of that. Dude, here, go join your friends. Goddamn right it is. Alright. So we're almost done with this area. I mean, it's pretty open, but fairly straightforward, so I think we're done here. I might need to glance at my notes real fast as we reunite with our dear friend Momiji, who is just useless as all hell. But, give me just a moment, and I will confer. Okay, yes, that was definitely all of them. I just needed to make sure once we reached this point that we would have, done something good. Who was just talking to me? Is that Momiji? That silly girl. We'll go head up here and take our place.
Wasn't as abandoned as
What am I
we
saying?
thought.
Yeah, it wasn't. There's people here who want to kill us. Kill everything. Just gonna, ooh, stay there. Very inaccurate. Hi guys, just gonna, there we go.
Our quiet scouting mission had taken a very loud turn.
It did. It most certainly did. Oh my god, these guys are hopping around like fucking gangbusters. I think that's all we can do for here, so let's go join the fray, shall we?
Not knights.
Yes, Mohadas, not knights. They're very unorganized and not very good at fighting, so we'll join our friend down here who just had to make her existence known to the world, and that will be good. Oh, this guy was just kind of standing there. Okay, I would like to make some gangway if that's alright. No, no. Oh, also, I think there's some execution spikes here. I need to put those to good use. And he's dead. Oh, okay, thanks. He just crumbles down and dies in front of me. It's fantastic. Sorry, I did not understand a word you just said, good sir. Just go ahead and, yeah, there we go. Some more combat, it's really nice. I love these securing missions. Just stand around and watch everybody just die. It's lots of fun, so I hope you guys have been having a fantastic week so far. Aside from me just really desperately wanting to finish this because I feel like some of the balance changes has made it really difficult to play. It's been alright.
How the mighty have fought.
Yeah, about that. Hi. Ooh, alright. It's like, I just wanted a front seat to see that. Ugh. No, can I? It's just not gonna let it happen, is it? Here, one more. There, I just want to let you fall in there. Oh, you know what? And before we kill everybody, we should grab this as well, so I don't forget. Oh, okay.
Perhaps antagonizing the knights had been a mistake.
Oh yes, most certainly. Alright, just gonna go in the center of all of you people. Don't worry about me. You know what? I've been unbreakable for quite a while, so let's put that to good use. There we go. They're just standing here, like, dude, we're on the sidelines. We're not ready to fight. God, I'm not even warmed up. My limbs aren't even shivered. This guy, what are you doing? What is this jokester doing? You get Momiji. Oh, she's fighting this asshole. Well done. She actually did something for once. Man, you wouldn't think that she was entirely useless for the past several episodes. Jeez. And boom. Thank you so much. Not this guy. Hey, how you doing, dude? Came down kind of at the wrong moment, but
They have no leader.
yeah. How about that? Did we win? Are we? No, we most certainly have not. There's more. Alright, well, let me just lead you on over here. This is a wonderful place I'd like to show you guys. Maybe. Here. Let me direct you to my new favorite toy. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Alright, he's being a maverick now. Just want to stay away from that thing. Alright, that's fine. Ooh. And this guy's done. He's kind of stuck there next to the spikes. Alright, I'm just gonna wait a second as he keeps hitting himself on the side of it. And boom. Ooh, that didn't work. Miji, can you give me a second? I got it, I got it. She's totally gonna steal it, isn't she? Ooh, this guy just decides to kind of hop into the fray. Ooh, that guy was good. Fuck off, there. No, it was just the same 3 guys running around in circles. I could see how that could confuse you, though. Thank you. By God, I'm bad. Alright.
Why
Finally.
do I listen to you? Unorganized.
I saw a warden leading a group of knights away from the fortress. We should follow them.
Apollyon's borders were open. Who had done this? I know that one. Warden.
Are they rebelling? Can they do that? I think we should leave.
Why? It was time to go.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. So Momiji is now technically wounded and she cannot fight, so this is essentially turned into escort mission in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to For Honor. Yeah, hilarious. So this is actually really quick. As long as we get to the target area, we could essentially just end the stage, but there are so many things we need to grab, it is annoying. Also, I lost my Stalwart banner for some reason, because we've now reached the second phase of this level apparently, and we're just not good enough to have it carry over. And that's how you're supposed to watch Momiji, because she is now a liability. She can straight up die, and that is a really shitty way to lose all your progress for the mission. Luckily, if you die, there is a checkpoint, even on veterans, so no worries about that, but you have to keep an eye on her because she will jump off of ladders and hurt herself, like the incredibly smart, compassionate, and kind warrior that she is. It's great. So, you guys, schmucks. So we're gonna head over here and hopefully not miss anything. There's a viewable in the form of that tree, but there's also a shitload of people, so fuck you all. I am just gonna go in there we go. Don't worry about me. I hate how I can only do 2 heavy strikes before I'm essentially screwed, but that's alright because they're so good. Alright, time for the singles. Plus I got some good healing, so we'll be fine. I just want to get a good old sense of happiness. Kill everyone here. Be very glad about it. Yeah, there we go. I had no idea what was going on. Just to herd them out a little bit, get some extra experience. Since I skipped all of the enemies in the last part. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're good. Now, let's take a look at this real quick.
Even after fire rained from the sky, even after the rivers turned to acid, even after the earth broke open and the seas churned, even after all that, life persists.
Life persists.
Existence is battle.
What?
To breathe is to fight.
Okay, I could kind of tell that those were two different takes, and it kind of seemed really jilted again in her delivery. Yeah, hurry up, Momiji. Jeez, you just got shot through the leg, not through the heart, so who's to blame there? So we gotta go back inside, but we can just kind of go alongside the outside here. Ooh, hi. How's it going? Can I do this? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I said over here. I want to throw you off the ledge and then jump on you. Momiji sometimes will help, but considering how tired she is, she won't typically tend to do that. X button. Work for me, man. There we go. Wah! Oh, this isn't... Can I not do this? Alright, looks like they didn't really account for this. I want... Woo, okay. I just wanted to jump. Alright, apparently they were just like, you know what? Yeah, I do too. You've been really great help. I guess I don't even know how much I'm gonna show from my adventures in the last episode, but Momiji's following is so bad. She'll get caught on corners and won't follow you at all anywhere, and then she'll just pop up and hit you in the back of the head, and it'll kill you. Yeah, she's actually probably better off not even being anywhere near here. Alright, so we're gonna head back into the cathedral in New York and Rome. Ugh, echoing vistas. Sorry, I gotta be unbreakable for this, man. I've had enough of all of your conqueror shit. Alright, we're good. But yes, it'll say, Momiji's in danger! And it's really annoying. Actually, there's gonna be another Assassin's Creed up here. Or maybe that was the one I just killed. Very well may have been. Alright, Momiji, this is a ladder. You walk down it, and you don't jump. It's here so you can safely go high distances. Thank you. God, she fell on all of these pots here the very first time I played this. And I really wish I was recording because it's like, Momiji's in danger! Just like, god damn it.
Lakes of acid still linger in Ashfeld. Once, this whole place was nothing more than a scar. We all know now which rivers are clean and which can kill.
Oh, that's good now. I hope we take the ones that don't kill. That would be nice. So Stalwart's pretty good. We will definitely be using it against the boss of this area, which you might probably ascertain who it might be. But it's not too bad for keeping our health up and killing these guys in the process. Also keeping Momiji alive if she gets low on health, and that is how you are going to deal with that. So let's just wait over here. Ah, so tired. Ugh. And we'll grab these. Thank you. And the last one is near the bridge at the end, and there is a very lovely viewable on the giant statue of the goddess here. Hi, Momiji, you want to stop fighting from behind? I would appreciate it. I mean, it's only par for the course, but I have come to expect nothing less. Yeah, alright, catch up all 5 inches away you are from decapitating me from behind. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's just make this there. Do this. Beautiful. And there's no real heroes here, so we're just kinda left to our own devices. Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. Tired though. Alright, here. Fuck you. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Many of the structures in Ashfeld have long ago collapsed. But there are still places where you can see the grandness of the ancients, almost intact. Places that have stood for over 1,000 years.
That actually looks really cool.
I hope I can keep adventuring.
Yeah, that arrow really did a number on your knee. It's so cliched. So stupid. Okay, we are done here. We've collected everything we can. Now it's time to finally end the stage. This might be a second video, but if it is, then god damn it. God damn it for everybody involved. Also, hi.
The old cathedral in the plains outside the Blackstone Fortress was once a part of a larger city. Everything else is gone now, sunken into the earth. Only the one building, a bridge, and other bits and pieces remain.
Oh, you mean this bridge, the one that is about to fall, you say?
The ancient bridge at the old cathedral is tattered. One day, soon, I think it will fall. Join so many other structures like it.
Oh, alright, yeah. That's a great vote of confidence for this that they're gonna eventually be using, but that's alright. Ooh, hello, it's a warden. I have not fought one of your kin in quite some time. Just gonna go and, just gonna run over here real fast, collect that before it disappears. Gonna need it. Guaranteed. You fine, Momiji? Seem to be, ooh, holding your own. I did not do that extra swipe. Gotta love it. Alright, so wardens, we have not really fought too many of these guys, so it's kind of hard to, there you go, relegate ourselves. Get some nice little strategies going on here. Thank you. Only 25 points, but guess it's worth it for sweet-ass decapitation. And let's take care of the rest of them. These upgraded cronies. Yeah. And you want to make sure that you have things saved up because the fight we're about to have next can go very wrong and it will kill you. But like I said, we started at the beginning of the stage, which was just in the cathedral, and then we can just run here and refight her, so it's not as bad as before. No, I did, go over there. Fall off the ledge, my friend. See ya. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's it. See? Not so bad.
We are not your enemy, champion.
You executed the Imperial family.
We are no longer Blackstones. No. This is my fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking the fight to the Warden, the one that we were once fighting as many weeks and months ago, and I'm gonna tell you right now, she is absolutely ruthless, and I would take a lot of caution in fighting. So with these geysers just kind of epically blazing beneath us, let's go ahead and get started. Oop.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should be unbreakable. Yeah, there we go. Use the geysers against her. No, or that could happen too. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. She could also heal herself, which is kind of silly, even though I'm kind of doing the exact same thing here. Did you? Well, that's alright. I'm gonna take you out nonetheless. Although, no, don't do that. And now she's gonna heal herself while in my bubble. I don't appreciate it. Uh-oh, this is not good. Alright, here we go. This is what's happening. You're tired. Stop it. You're not allowed to do that. Alright, whatever. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna get in revenge here in just a moment. She healed everything back. Damn. Yeah. This fight, I don't like. Whoa, what the? Stop that.
How many innocents have you slain, monster?
I was right. You are the Emperor's champion. Your army will find the path to the Blackstone Fortress. Clear. Good luck.
I had taken my measure of that warden. Once you cross swords with someone, you know their heart.
Aw, we made Knights, and now we're teaming up with the Knights to take on who? More Knights? The Blackstone Legion? I don't know. It's all very confusing, and something that I feel like is just kind of tied together at the very last second in this kind of incohesive mess of a plot that they have developed, but that's alright because now we get to be funny bunny man over here. Nice. Wonderful. But that is the second to last level, and we're almost done.
All the lands are awash with Viking looters. Our own legions war against one another. And now, the Emperor's champion knocks at my door with an army. This will be a day for wolves.
Man, it kind of seems like she has some morbid obsession with those things, but next time on For Honor, ladies and gentlemen, join me as we take on Apollyon in the final fight of the game. At long last, it feels like we've been going through this thing for far too long, but we're nearly there, and I hope to see you guys then. 6 years ago at the Blackstone Fortress. Ha! That's ridiculous. Whew. I'll talk to you guys next time.